There we go. Fish. That's not enough. Oh, nice flounder. Oh, that's a keeper flounder. That's what I've been looking for. Oh my god, that's a nice flounder. So if you've noticed the past few videos prior to this video you're watching today, I've been catching a lot of fish on this one particular lure, and let me show you what that is. And it's the curl-tail redfish jig, 2nd generation, made by Bugg's Fishing Lures. A lot of you guys have been following me on my channel know that I've been absolutely killing it with this specific lure, and a lot of you guys have actually went out and purchased these Bugg's Fishing Lures from the Bugg's website, and thank you so much for the support. But at the same time, I've been getting some emails and comments through Instagram wanting to know more specifically how I'm able to catch these type of fish with this type of lures, because a lot of you guys have never ever fished with this type of lure, but you see me on video catching these fish. So today I want to make a specific video on how I use this lure in the marsh targeting flounder and redfish. My favorite fish to catch is flounder. Now when I catch flounder and I'm targeting flounder, I also catch redfish, so the techniques are almost the same, but I'm going to talk about all that today in today's video. And I'm also going to go out fishing tomorrow with this specific lure to show you how I use this lure in the marsh and I'm able to catch fish. So this curl-tail jig resembles a crab, so that's what makes it so effective. And on top of that, you have all this fur right here, this rabbit fur. This fur sways in the current of the marsh, and on top of that you have rattlers underneath. Hopefully you guys can see that, and hopefully you can hear it. The main part of why this is so effective, in my opinion, is the fur and how realistic it looks like a crab. You have to fish this a little bit slower. So it's meant to be fished off the bottom, and you have to make the fur, you have to rattle it and bounce it off the ground and have the fur work to your advantage. Or you scoot it through the mud, it looks like a crab along with the rattler and the fur moving. It's an enticing bait that triggers a strike from the flounder, redfish, and trout. As is, in my opinion, you can't really use this as a paddle tail, but when we change out the trailer to the bio bait, which I'm going to show you in just a second, it actually turns into a paddle tail, so it's really versatile. So there's many different sizes that you can purchase through the Bugg's website, but I primarily like to use the 1/8 ounce Bugg's fishing lure because I like to use more finesse rigs, finesse jigs, but you also need the proper equipment to throw this small little lure. This is my specific rod and reel setup. I only use this to throw the 1/8 ounce curl-tail jig. As you see, I already have one tied on. This is an ultralight suppressor rod made by Old 18. I have a Shimano BFS bait casting reel, and this right here is the perfect setup, in my opinion, to throw the small 1/8 ounce jig that I like to use from Bugg's. Now, do you have to go out and purchase a light action rod with a small reel with small braid? No, you don't need to, right? If you guys only have a light or medium light to medium action rod, that's good enough to throw the 1/4 ounce Bugs that Heath offers on his website. So go and try one of those out before you spend all that money on a dedicated curl-tail rig like I had today. This is the bio bait. This is the slime color that I like to use. I just call it chartreuse, but this is the 2.75 inch grub. This is an effective trailer that I like to pair with the Bugg's curl-tail. So let me show you exactly what I do and how I set it up. Alright, so first things first is I'm going to take this trailer in right here off the curl-tail. So it's really simple. You have a lot of fur. It's probably best if you get this thing wet, but you know, I'm kind of lazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rabbit fur right off the hook right there. It comes right off, and then I'm just going to simply rip this thing off like that. It should come right off really nicely. Next, I took out one grub from the pack here. Let me show you exactly what it looks like. Like I said, I like to call this chartreuse, but this is called slime according to BioBaits, and it's plant-based material. Lots of oil on it. It has a lot of good scent. It has a lot of action movement in the water, so that's why you can use this as a paddle tail. But let me show you how I like to rig it on. Okay, before I rig on my BioBaits, what I like to do is I like to actually cut this weed guard off. Now if you fish grass flats, you probably want to keep that on because it protects your lure from getting grass all over it, but I'm going to cut it off there because I don't need it. The water that I fish is mostly muddy ground. So now that's out of the way, what I'm going to do is I am going to pierce this grub all the way probably to 2.5 notches right there, as you can see. Go all the way in like that, and then just simply start twisting it on like so. Alright, one more twist and that should be good. So there you go, guys. It is twisted on really nicely, as you can see. The hook is coming right on the top. Now it doesn't really matter how you twist or how the tail end is going to end up. It's just going to move no matter what. So that's that. I'm going to put the hook back through the hole that that's already made for this curl tail through the rabbit skin. That's my setup right there, guys. We got harsh conditions, man. I don't know if you can hear it through my stereo mic up here, but we have a hard wind against us, and it's making fishing a little bit difficult. So we'll try our best to try to catch a fish today and bring you guys a nice video. What I'm doing is I'm just targeting the 3.5 foot drop. Let's see on my lower hummingbird here. You guys can see it's a little bit dirty, but as you can see right there, we're about 5 feet deep of water. Seems like there's plenty of bait, I think. That might just be the waves. But my hummingbird is not working properly at the moment. So we're going to try to keep in this area, this depth, see if we can get something to bite. Our curl-tail bugs. I'm using the crab color today. Usually I use a black and gold, but wanted to use something else, a little bit different. It's a nice drop right here, 2.5 feet. All right. From my understanding, I know you guys have heard me say this numerous times in my videos, but you want to target structure, right? We have moving current, obviously. I don't know if you can tell by the GoPro, but the wind and the current is pushing the water, and we are looking for structure, which is the grass line and drop-offs. And usually along those grass line drop-offs, that's where you'll find the bait. And like right now, I see a little bit bait. There we go. That's a fish. That's not enough. Oh, nice flounder. Oh, that's a keeper flounder. That's what I've been looking for. Oh my god, that's a nice flounder. No, please, Nick, don't lose him. Don't lose him. Don't lose him. Oh, yes! Oh my god, that's a good flounder. That is a good flounder, folks. Oh my gosh, and just like that, we already got our fish to eat, man. Are you joking me? Nice. I'm ecstatic to catch this freaking flounder. This is a giant, well, it's not giant, but it's one of the bigger ones that I've caught in a while. Dang, that's a nice flounder. That's what I'm talking about. Oh gosh, man, he is gonna be a nice freaking meal. Oh my god. I would say about at least 17.5. What do you guys reckon? Let's measure him. 18. Checked out 18.25 inch right there. That's a nice flounder. Bigger. One of the big ones I've caught in a long time, guys. And it's not even flounder season. Beautiful, man. I would freaking take him. I'm so pumped because flounder is always, well, not always, but it is my favorite type of fishing to do right now. Beautiful. Oh my god, that's a nice fish. We're gonna put him on a stringer, man. We're gonna take him home. And just like that, man, just started and got my first fish. Man, you can't ask for a better way to start out. Well, everything else is just, it's just going to be bonus, man. Cherry on the top. I'm not going to keep anything else if I catch anything else today. And right off the bat, right after our launch, bam, one big flounder, man. Let's keep that momentum going, baby. All right, guys, let me show you exactly how to fish this Bugg's curl tail. Well, the technique that I like to use. So this is a 1/8 ounce curl tail. As you can see on my hummingbird here, we are in about 3.6 feet of water. That's the optimal depth I like to work with in the warmer months. But when it gets really hot, I'll go more shallow. But anyways, 3.6 feet deep. So what I do is I'll cast, since I know it's 3.6 feet deep, I'll count to 3 seconds in my head. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Then I'll start reeling it in. Twitch, reel, twitch, like that. Twitch, reel, twitch, twitch, reel, twitch. You know, give it different cadences, but the main point is that I'm making my curl tail hit the mud bottom. That I am working this bottom right here on the hummingbird and making sure that crab, that curl tail is imitating some kind of crustacean. And that's where usually the flounder hang out, and sometimes you'll have the redfish kind of cruising by. And when you thump it like that, or when you twitch it like that and reel it in, let me show you on the curl tail. They have rattlers at the bottom right there. Hopefully you can hear that. But yeah, that causes a racket and draws some attention. So that's how I fish it. It's really simple. It takes a little bit of practice if you've never fished with lures before, but once you get the hang of it, it's so much fun. Okay, we can see some bait here finally. Only seeing a little bit of bait, so we'll target this area a little bit. It's been absent of bait. I don't know what's going on. Bait is not as plentiful as it was past week or so. And there's a drain right here. Oh, there we go. That's a fish. Oh my god, what the heck is that? I catch something. Seems like a little red. The curl tail just bouncing on the ground again. Yeah, he's gonna be a little bit red. Oh, he might be a keeper. Oh, it's another flounder. Are you joking me? Another good flounder. What the heck? Dude, the Buggs is killing it today with a flounder. Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my god, and the curl tail just came out of its mouth, man. Barely had him hooked. It's another big one, guys. Look at this. Look at this flounder. What is going on, man? I am killing it with a flounder today. And I'm not complaining because, once again, flounder fishing is my favorite thing to do right now. Oh, nice. Another healthy flounder. Look at that flounder, boy. Dude, that's got to be another 17-incher. Caught in that drain right there. Are you joking me, man? What a day. What a day. I'm telling you what, guys. It's just started killing the flounder today. Another beautiful one on the Buggs curl tail right here. I'm still using the same technique where I'm fishing right here, as you see, 3.6 feet, keeping it within that depth, and I'm letting my Buggs fall 3 seconds and then twitch, reel in, twitch, and I'm going pretty slow. You can see my speed right now. I am going 0.6 miles per hour. Working my Buggs lure, making sure it touches the ground and it's scooting on the ground, and those rattlers are engaging, trying to catch attention. That's how I got those two nice big flounder earlier today. So nothing's changing, doing the same thing. There we go. That's another fish, another flounder. Oh yes, another flounder. Oh my god, we are getting a flounder today. No, he's a small redfish. Oh my gosh, that was a flounder, man. A small redfish. But I was fishing it the way I was fishing flounder, so no different. All right, buddy, come on in. Ready? 1 2 3. Small little guy here. Check it out on that Buggs curl tail, just bouncing on the ground trying to fish for flounder. But sometimes you get redfish. Something was chasing some shrimp right here just now, about 5 feet deep here. There we go. There he is. That was the one that was chasing the shrimp. He's another small little guy. I'll take him. Oh, like a small little school of redfish here. Oh god, hey man, these are fun, just as much as flounder. Nice, dude. Shoo, man, talk about a great day on the water, man. I didn't anticipate to catch that many big flounder and that much action in only 2 hours of fishing. I started out really late because I had some errands to run in the morning. I already told you that in the video, but I was very effective. Once again, the Buggs curl tail redfish jig, 2nd generation, came through like money, like clockwork. I'm telling you guys, this redfish jig catches fish right here. Let me show you one more time. This jig right here catches a lot of fish, and I am very fortunate to have this in my arsenal when I fish the marsh on my kayak, or when I'm wade fishing or bank fishing. It works really well too. So I hope this proved my point, guys, that this really does work. I hope you learn exactly how I like to fish this specific lure, what I'm thinking, what I like to do, what I like to target, how I'm actually retrieving this. I hope this was all helpful. Let me know, guys, in the comment section. You guys need to comment more and engage more in this video so I know that I'm doing something right for you guys out there. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope, like I said, once again, I really hope this was educational, at the same time entertaining. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.